Good morning, my friends. This is Laurie, Girl on the Ridge. I have a design team project today. It's very special. This is Ephemoire, Laurie's Garden. She created it in honor of me. I've been diagnosed with breast cancer, and I was speechless when she told me. And she's also giving $5 per kit to an organization, and everything will be linked below. They make pretty pink packages filled with information when you're first diagnosed. It's a local chapter in this area. And again, Tracy, I'm just overwhelmed. However, this book I made is for a friend who right now is going through chemo. So it's hard. So I made a traveler's notebook style and I didn't put a lot of lace. I didn't put any lace because when I used mine, I kept sticking it in my purse or one of my big pouches. So I'm going to probably wrap it in seam binding. But, I'll explain it. This was a piece of paper I used. This is all the kit. And I just Mod Podged it. So it's kind of sturdy, nice and squishy. And in it, I put a lot of pockets because I found I used a lot of pockets for writing appointments, but everybody's business cards because you have a lot of decisions to make. So I did fill it with a lot of pockets. And the paper was just so pretty and soft. And then I just made my own tags with this pretty pink. And a lot of places to write, because you really don't feel like writing a lot. I didn't anyway, but I loved tucking and just kind of maybe even putting a couple questions on that I needed to ask the next doctor. And beautiful, beautiful tags. And actually I have a couple more that I need to make with this kit, unfortunately, for a couple more friends that have been diagnosed. And then in here is just another little pocket. I made more pockets than I normally do. Envelopes. And another pocket. Because we do have a lot of things to tuck away. And there's just some tags. Flower I got off of Pinterest and flip up. The colors are so soft and pretty. And that flips up. Especially for, well, sometimes you even have to keep track of your weight. And more like little tuck spots, pretty flower, and these are just a bag I had made out of coffee filter, and more tags I sewn. It's just a flip with a pocket, and I probably, yep, that's glued in. I'll take that out. And just a lot, like I said, a lot of tuck spots. So if you're thinking of making one for someone, think a lot of tuck spots to for appointment cards, for appointments, for questions. And this goes for any illness, obviously. Just, it's a little tuck spot. Because you might not feel like writing a lot, but we definitely want to keep some stuff, or want to keep track of where things are. Oops. And more. So pretty. This I had to include. This is off of Pinterest because it looked like the girl I'm making it for. So that's just a pocket that I put in. And just more paper, little bag I decorated and made. Another little tuck spot. So I was definitely thinking of using this when I was building it. Especially sticking it in a purse so things didn't catch on it. And this is probably the frilliest thing I made. Some more paper in there. And the other thing that I'm going to put in here that I haven't, because I wanted to make this video, are little cards that somebody had given me, or I had given somebody when they were sick. They in turn gave them to me, and they're almost like little flashcards. When somebody asks you, how are you feeling, and you're just not, the cards either say, don't ask me again. They were kind of like in a funny mix. I feel I feel like I look, but I love you. Just a bunch of funny, serious flashcards. So I'll be making a set of them, and I'll film them later. So that is the end of this book. I'm going to give it to her this weekend. So again, Tracy, thank you so much. This is Ephemoire, Laurie's Garden. Beautiful kit to work with. I'll probably be making at least 2 more of these. So thank you for watching, and have a beautiful day. Bye.